Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey back with what should be the final episode of Trevor Plays Tears of the Kingdom, as we are off to destroy Ganondorf today. In our last episode, we went through and replayed kind of all the memories from the game, kind of basically did a story dump for anything that we might have missed in terms of like the history and the backstory and stuff. We talked through, I've done all the shrines, I've done everything, I've cleared out the complete depths, so I've got the like exclusive kind of 152 shrine gear here. I've got it upgraded a couple times. I do have in my, special items here, the Dispelling Darkness medal, which is annoying that like that's all you get for clearing the underworld, but, so be it. So yeah, we're going to go off. I've also got the Hylian shield there, as we can see. In between episodes, I went through, did one final round of my kind of amiibo cheesing with all my amiibo cards, and so I've got a pretty good supply of weapons, and then I basically took most of those weapons and threw my highest end gear stuff to them to make some really strong weapons as we head down into the depths. Now, in my like general exploration, I have been down into these depths already once before. I basically made it down, fought through some likes down there, saw a Lionel, was well underprepared to fight a Lionel, so I bounced out of there, and so yeah, I imagine what we're going back to make our way through. But I did off camera last night. I did take out a Lionel, so I'm like, okay, I can do it. Hopefully that stands. We can do that, and then take on Ganon and all that other stuff. I also, I'm sure, did a number of made a number of like meals and stuff to try and dive down here fully prepared. Let's see what we have in store. Back into the depths. Hyrule Castle Chasm. Gloom's approach. Alright, yeah, so we got our likes over here. I probably could have stocked up on some more arrows or something. Oh. And there's not going to be a good way to attack those guys while they're hanging up there, so I'm just going to really, honestly, disregard all those likes. I don't care. I don't need to fight them. I've fought plenty of likes in this game. Oh, we got some problems. Don't remember these guys from last time, but, they're clearly here, being a big old pain. Ow. suppose I could swap in my gloom gear, but you know, probably not worth it. I've got some gloom clearing goodies that I can just kind of bust out later. But yeah, we're going down into the depths of the depths. So let's see. Where that will take us. Is there like another path down somewhere down here? Or is this just like an offshoot and this isn't actually where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, actually, yeah, it looks like there's probably a path up there that I should be pursuing. Oh, yep, there's some keys. Okay. I was fully attacking. Thank you. Annoying jerks. Alright, I think down here is where the Lionel is. So, yeah, let's just go for this, I guess. Come on, I was trying... I was running into Sidon to get his stupid shield ability, and I got nothing. Instead, I get Gust all friggin' day. Alright. Gonna clear out some of that gloom for me. I feel like that was Flurry Rush dodgeable. Do I have a better thing I can be attacking him with? Not really, I guess. Increase my attack. There we go. Alright. There we go. Thanks, Sidon, for doing the killing blow, I guess. And that burned through all of my gloom stuff, so... Let's see. Oh, that was a silver Lionel, okay. So that at least explains why he was more difficult than the other ones I've been facing. Unless we get all this good goop from him. something else there? Yes. Silver Lionel horn. And Lionel guts, which undoubtedly would be the thing I need for the very last of my upgrades of this armor. After the Molduga guts I need for the level 3. Can go ahead and definitely drop that. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I will drop, let's see. I've got a mighty Lionel shield. Instead drop this spiky shield. And I'll drop drop this falcon bow. Okay. So I could have also avoided that entire fight, I believe, if I just, let's see, where did I come in from? Came in there. Yeah, up to that balcony, I believe. But before I move on, gonna make some more yeah, I'll go ahead and actually fully heal myself, and I'm gonna make some more gloom, anti-gloom foods. Taking a whole bunch of these Sunderlines I got, along with some nice raw prime meat. There we go, sunny steamed meat. Steamed meat. Basically, it's a, a steamed hams reference, let's say. And the last one, I will do an attack up boost. There we go. All right. Made me fight a Lionel. What else you got in store for me, Ganon? Anybody down here? Doesn't look like it. I want to, I mean, I've still got an item, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fuse that giant bit of rubble that I just had. Not great, but, it's a giant rubble hammer. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to be up here, right? Build me a path, Bonobo. Oh, never mind. Path's already there, it's just narrow. Some more legs over there. Oh, hey, that's also probably where I fought the Lionel, so if I needed it, I could get up there that way. Cool. Alright, I don't really feel like fighting all you guys in the gloom here, so we're just going to walk on by, y'all. Knew that was gonna happen. Freaking knew it. Thank you. Alright, everybody, come on. Oops. Get wrecked, Keys. Again. Can I help you? Alright. I definitely was like using the... whatever. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Pop you down. Alright, screw you. God damn it. Okay. And there's probably going to be one more on this floor below me. Oh, actually, this is the floor I want to be on, apparently, because it stopped me. The power of a sage cannot reach you. Oh. Well, that's lame. Well, let me bring my sages in for this final fight. What's the point of having them the whole rest of the game, then? Dinky old wooden bow. Yeah, the whole narrative was like, hey, the sages helped Rauru and Zelda in the battle against Ganondorf. And now the game's like, hey, nope, sages aren't gonna be any good. It's like the opposite of the Divine Beast stuff. I appreciate that you like whacked the other one first. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. And might as well just, rather than waste my good energy, my good stuff, just burn through Master Sword stuff. Ooh, apparently I haven't had a Silver Lizalfo's tail. Neat. Give me goodies for a Zonite drone, it looks like. Or let's see, we got the construct head. Go ahead and attach. Laser beam 2. Not what I wanted. Laser beam up there. And a cannon. Ah, just the one fan, huh? Alright. He did also give me a rocket, so I'll go ahead and grab that. We got that little piece of rebel's gonna go flying off, it looks like. What do we have over on this side? Just a whole bunch of... Okay, well at least it's Zonite stuff. But weaker than pretty much everything I got, so... Shit. Come back, please. Thank you. Okay, now we can go. There we go, perfect. Oh, and there's gloom hands down there, eh? Well, let's see those gloom hands get fucked. Get fucked, gloom hands. You too, Phantom Ganon. You also can get fucked. Oh, you're gonna hit me with the... Alright. Come on, get the... Why aren't you... What are you doing, you freaking... That's not what I wanted to be doing at all. There we go. Just flurry the crap out of this guy with the Master Sword. Why do you not have a bow equipped, you goddamn moron? Because the Phantom one died. That's what it was. Or the Forest Dweller one died. Alright. Silver Moblin. There we go. Hopefully that'll have time to recharge before Ganon. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out some of that gloom. Anything good for me? Not really, particularly. Nothing I feel like equipping, at least. Alright, the best way to get back up there, I guess. What's that gonna be? Yeah, probably climbing right there, I guess. Alright. Need a whole bunch of meat. It'd be really nice if I had a bonobo right now. Instead of just wasting a bunch of bomb arrows on... Well, at least it gives me a couple back. Yeah, a net positive for bomb arrows. Oop, this looks like the path down from the beginning of the game. So, I imagine Ganon is at hand. Forgotten Foundation. Alright, guess not. You know what, I believe I also have, yeah, a lightning thing. Make you drop your weapon. Oh, that's right, these guys won't do anything against that, so I don't have Riju here to use her ability, which again, lame. But I got plenty of supplies I've stored up over the course of a large game. Yep, here we are back to this mural. First visited with Zelda all those hours and hours and hours ago. I should have said hi to Zelda one last time up in the light dragon. Oh well. Oh, there's the Master Sword. Master Sword, you gonna do your thing? Oh no, okay, that's just like the story of, okay, and there's Ganondorf and Rauru facing off, along with all the sages. There's the Master Sword being reforged with Zelda there, and there's Zelda turning into the Light Dragon. And there's my way forward. Right, nothing over on that side. Yep. Alright, we did all that, so I'm guessing that's probably the last of the baddies, so I'll go ahead and do one last clearing of my gloom. Couple apples a day to face the Ganon away. Imprisoning chamber, yes, this seems like where one Ganondorf would be imprisoned. Let's head down into the depths. Feel free to return to me, sages, you guys, you weirdos. Worm's Lair. I hear rocks rumbling. Alright. Here's my journey into the depths once more. Are you still, like, imprisoned, dude? It's a touchdown and then have a cutscene kind of thing. Got it. Oh, fighting more of these guys. If you all wanted to return to me, sages, seems like now would be the time. There we go.
You don't have to fight all by yourself, you know.
Ah, okay. Their spirits aren't joining me. The real ones are.
We're unstoppable.
That's probably more fitting.
I'm gonna make my ancestors proud today, Link. I'll fight by your side. Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
So if I hadn't done this, I'd probably be having to fight all of these folks against me.
The Garuda owe you for your help.
I was lacking in sages.
I will atone for my past failure. It is time to stop the Demon King.
Yep, the Demon King's army. Okay. Oop. Did not want to attach a fan to that. Whatever. No, I definitely don't. Ah, that's a waste. Alright. Where are you at, Riju? I want your electric power. Not you. Alright, yeah, that's Sidon. There she is.
Here we go.
You're right there.
I love that's giving me a nice little surplus of arrows here at the end. Yeah. Burn through all your resources on the way down. I feel like I attacked him in the face a few times. Alright, that was half of the Demon King's army. Round 2. Fight. I never want to be on that mech. That mech is terrible in actual combat. There you are, Riju, thank you. Nice, where we got that shot. What one more enemy are you gonna throw at me for the final quarter of the Demon King's army? Ah, these folks. These Gyptos. Gyptos moths. Alright, well now I definitely need you, Riju. So where you at? Where you at? To see it. Hey, side, you wanna give me a shield? Thanks. There we go. Still not all of the Demon King's army. Still like the last quarter. It was barely a sliver what those ones were. Alright. These Moblins probably will do enough. Alright, yes, everybody be very nicely concentrated. Thanks. Love it.
Here I go! Charge!
There you are, Riju.
Here we go.
There we go. Demon's army. Demon King's army defeated. Surprised that didn't end with a Lionel fight. But I guess, like, the Lionel have always historically been, like, very optional
That gloom,
bosses.
it means but one thing. The Demon King is there. Huh?
Are we doing a boss rush here at the end? Or are you guys gonna hold these ones off and leave me to go face against Ganon?
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
We are fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us. Link, we'll take care of this, Goro. You ready to see the power of a sage?
We'll be fine. We already beat them once. This'll be a breeze for sure.
It is time, Link. The rest is up to you.
Alright, well, I'm curious what would happen there if I hadn't found the sages, but okay. So that path is blocked. So just one way forward with Ganon. Let's see, and I've got my Master Sword back. Great. So let us. Cool, I still do have. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and fuse that to the Master Sword. Get a nice plus 55 boost to my attack with the Master Sword for this fight against Ganon. You still gonna be old wrinkly Ganon?
How disappointing.
Yes, you are.
This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
Hey, there he's restored. So he could have done that the whole time and just didn't. Alright.
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
The menace unleashed. Demon King Ganondorf.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival. And the birth of his new world.
They really put like one of the last lines of the game in the trailer, huh? Alright. Master Sword time. And just for good measure, let's go ahead and give myself a little power boost.
I've barely gotten started. It's over. Take this.
Take that, Demon King Ganondorf, with my buttloads of power.
What a feeling. I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even near the limits of my power.
Of course not, you were just phase 1 of this boss fight. Master of the Secret Stone, Demon King Ganondorf.
Enjoy these final moments. I will be taking far more than you're on this time.
Yeah, well, in In that case...
I'm with you, Link!
Okay. Y'all fight the Phantom ones. I'll take on the real guy.
I'm taking you down, Demon King!
We settle this now, Ganondorf!
Not the one I wanted to be attacked. Like, it's the positioning of his health bar on this one is weird. Like, it's not centered, it just went, like, all the way to the right of the screen. You think this is still going well for you? Oh, he can flurry rush. Okay, interesting. Well, two can play at that game. Take that. Just spam my super overpowered Master Sword until you die. Is that it? We good now?
The immortal will not stand in my way.
Are you gonna turn into a dragon? Are you gonna eat this thing?
My mind, everything. Sacrifice it all to destroy you. And cast this world into eternal night.
So does that mean Zelda Dragon's gonna go fight Ganondorf Dragon? It's a matter of like, am I done with combat or do I still have more combat to do? and am I just in cutscene land for the rest of the game? Demon King, Demon Dragon. Oh, there's just Tiny Link in his jaws. Let's go, Light Dragon. Heck yeah, Zelda. Fighting out here in space. Okay. Okay. I'm not supposed to stay on you, I guess. Yeah, let's go attack all these weak points on your back, huh? How about that? Sounds like a plan. I got some boils over here, guy. Oh, you know what? You know what? Instead of that, I'm gonna use this Savage Lionel bow and just bomb the crap out of you. How about that? Some height again. Now back off to the next pustule, I guess. Bombs aren't doing that much extra damage, so. away, Zelda. Thank you. Does way more damage just attacking him with the Master Sword. Don't need to waste all those arrows or bombs or any of that stuff. Duck in, grab him with the Master Sword a bit. Go ahead and heal up while I'm at it. I don't even know what you're aiming for, man. Just a nice peaceful drop onto a dragon to wipe out one more pustule. Go. The last one's gonna be like his face. Really turned the whole world dark for this one, eh? Alright, yep, last one's on his face. Goodbye, Sacred Stone. The sword that seals the darkness. Final attack. So much for the immortal dragon. Yo, that dragon horn would probably fuse great to my weapons. Jesus. Destruction again and just basically being a nuke in the sky. Great work, Zelda. Let's see if we can get you back to normal somehow. We've done all this other magic. What do you got for me, Rauru? Okay, so you did get to meet Link. Might want to do this not in the sky. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, hey. His hand's back, too. I don't know why you couldn't have put him just in, like, his old blue jumper kind of thing. Why you gotta leave him naked for this bit, but okay. Yeah, see, this is why we shouldn't have been doing this up in the sky. All those moments where I caught shooting stars mid-flight coming in handy here at the end. Now aim for water, because you don't have a paraglider. Yep. Exactly what they're doing.
How are you?
Welcome back to us.
I was... We reached you, after all. He's gone. The Demon King. I'm not in a dream, right? You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it. But how am I... No, I understand. I had been been sleeping all this time. But when I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up. Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh, Link, I'm home.
Alright, that's The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, complete. Probably 130 plus hours, I think is what I put into this. I'm sure I could duck out into my screen and check. But overall, a much more enjoyable time than Breath of the Wild. I think a lot of that, all of my issues with Breath of the Wild were at least in somewhat addressed here. While still lacking what I would look for in a story, there was at least more to it and more depth to it this time around, even if the sages were all just non-characters. At least like the modern day sages were characters that you could enjoy. One of my big complaints of the first game was the world felt very empty. This one did not have that problem. Obviously, so much more to do in this one that made it a much more enjoyable time. And then, as much as I still don't like weapon degradation, fusing did admittedly like give a new life to those things. And then also, again, just the fact that I was able to cheese and use Amiibo daily to just never run out of weapons. Like the closest I came was when I was farming stuff here near the end, where I basically was just burning through a lot of my heavy-duty weapons and not getting anything in return from fighting Froxes and Hinoxes and stuff like that. Well, the Hinoxes actually gave me some gear, but Froxes did not. So, yeah, overall a much better time. Still not my ideal. I still probably would look at something like Link to the Past as my favorite Zelda, or even, you know, like Ocarina of Time obviously is a classic and a standout. I've always been a big fan of Wind Waker, so those are probably like still top tier for me because they have they're like a much tighter experience. Like, I will look at this game much like I look at Super Mario Odyssey. While, like, technically, this is a superior game in a lot of ways, the vast breadth of it just makes it too overwhelming to go back to for, like, replayability, I think, for me. Like, I did 999 moons in Super Mario Odyssey. I will never do that again. I will sooner go to 120 stars in Super Mario 64 any day. But a lot of fun here. I imagine there will still be plenty of games that surpass it for me this year, just because of the kinds of games I'm looking for and interested in. But on a gameplay level, this one will be hard to top, I'm sure. As much as I don't like how combat feels sometimes, the puzzle elements and stuff are the kind of thing of why I gave Witness my game of the year it came out. Like, I do love the puzzle nature of this game. Be that in the shrines, be that in various world puzzles, all that stuff. Coming in here, like, playing this on, like, a Let's Play series where I was doing the story stuff here in these sessions, but I still needed like I still needed game to play in between recording, because I'm not going to record a whole bunch of stuff when Cameron's, you know, right across from me. That gave me time to explore the depths, to do all of the shrines, to really like enjoy probably the entirety of what the game has to offer. And I had a great time with it all. This was very much a great do a whole bunch of stuff kind of game. A great, you know, great podcasting game. I definitely caught a whole bunch of stuff while I was doing that. Like a fun time. If we still did reviews, it's probably like an 8 or a 9. Yeah, just it lacks enough of like key elements for what I would look for. Notably, a more compelling story, and action gameplay, but still, overall, a very, very fun time. Let's see I'll be curious what they do DLC-wise for this one. Obviously, the first game had the Champion's Ballad stuff, it had the Master Sword trials. Yeah, I don't know what. I guess like the Champion's Ballad stuff basically like decreased the cooldown time for all of your champion stuff. The fact that your champions are always with you and already have a very limited cooldown, and you can already also power them up with the Sage's Will. I don't know what else they would have in store for that kind of element, so maybe it's going to be like, you know, exploring the mysteries of the Zonai or something like that, and you stumble upon a, you know, missing or hereto unknown 6th Shadow Temple or something, and you have to basically wrestle a secret stone from Evil Ganon or whatever. I don't know. Interesting. Right now I'm just kind of trying to fill time, because I want to give the credits their due. I definitely didn't go anywhere near as buck wild as a lot of people did with their contraptions and stuff like that. The very, very late game, I started playing around with like building like attack drones, throwing basically like a construct head on the like construct moving wheels, with like a laser beam and a cannon attached to it, so I could just, you know, whack it and let it kind of A, draw fire, and B, also wreak some havoc. But I've seen obviously some crazy things out there that people have built. That's like, there is an element to this game that is like decision paralysis, analysis paralysis kind of thing. Like, there are so many things you can do, you get lost trying to figure out what that thing that you do want to do is. And yeah, like all of the potential things I could have built, I was never gonna get too deep into that, I don't think. But I did have a good time using, you know, a set of wings and some fans and a couple rockets for a boost for traversal, especially down in the depths when I was exploring and getting all those last light routes. Music, on the note of this song, great use of like past Zelda themes over the course of the game. Production, absolutely like a step up from Breath of the Wild. I was surprised, yeah, by the end I wasn't missing the old abilities from the first game. Like, that was definitely a thing I thought of at the beginning, of like, oh, I'm gonna miss not having the ability to just throw a bomb at any time kind of thing, but obviously I was never hurting for bomb arrows or bomb flowers, so it was pretty manageable, all things considered. And obviously the game was designed for the new abilities in mind. Your recall, your ascend, fuse, and the ultra hand ability. I'm very happy for Matt Mercer that he got to play again in this. Knowing, having seen what a huge Legend of Zelda fan he has been. Like, that's just cool. And I'm glad we were able to get Zelda back at the end. While she was willing to sacrifice herself, it's always nice that she didn't have to. It's the willingness to sacrifice yourself is the point. The end. Do we get a post-credit scene like we did with the last one? Yes, there we go. The sages.
I can't believe such an impressive landmass can float in the sky. Just when I thought I'd started to figure the Zonai out.
Everyone, I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to share this view of Hyrule with all of you.
Whoa! I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow, what a sight it is. And Zelda, you were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, although I don't really remember. I never thought I would actually stand here again.
This is only a theory, but Raru's power of light and Sonia's time power. For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I see.
Now it seems it is my time.
Minoru!
Do not worry. You have overcome the burden my era left to you. You have proven yourself, and you no longer need me. I know I can move on, join Raru and the others, and the world will be safe.
Oh, okay. It's like everybody just bailing.
Those of us gathered here swear on our lives to support Princess Zelda and... Oh. To support Princess Zelda and safeguard the land of Hyrule.
Raru and Sonia will be happy to hear of this.
But Minoru...
And now let them know just how much you care. Thank you all.
Look at all those construct pieces.
King Rauru, Queen Sonia, Minoru. The ancient sages. They wished not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but for it to see eternal peace. I will dedicate myself to that goal. Now, and for all time. My friends, with all of your strength, stand with me.
Well, that was nice. All right. That is The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I wonder what, like, obviously it's going to be like, all right, we're going to take you back to the time before the end of the game, right? Yeah, let's see what the, like, the new game save, or the old save is. The save that has the star of like, hey, you completed this. Congrats. Let's see what they say here. Yeah. I didn't even bother. I'm just like, all right, yep, you're back. You're back to earlier. There we go. So that's the game. Thank you for joining me. You can find new Let's Plays from us every Tuesday and Thursday here on youtube.com/thatnerdysite. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.